All right, so today we're going to talk about how we get the information from Fusion 360 to the laser. So I'm just going to show you what files you need to save and how you need to save them. So you can see here that in mine, I've only got two sketches created. So if I turn this on, I didn't include everything, but it was really just for an example. So I've turned it off. I've got this first sketch, and that's really everything on the inside. And I've separated it from the outside cut. And the reason for that is the laser needs to know that these are different kinds of lines. We need to be able to set them differently in terms of the properties. This one, it's going to cut all the way through the material. Therefore, we need to give it different properties in this one. So I've given them two separate sketches and two different names. If you have a whole bunch of sketches, it's really not going to work, and it's going to be a lot of effort on the backside. So make sure that you only have as many sketches as required for whatever it is that you're designing. So what we want to do here is we're going to right click and we're going to say save as DXF. And so when I save it, I've already done it here, so I'm just going to redo it here. I'm calling it Mountains and Sun. I'm putting my name on it, and I'm saying it's one of two sketches. So you've got to recognize that you're giving this information to somebody who doesn't really know anything about your design, and you need to clearly communicate that. So I've got my name on it, so I know who to talk to if I've got any questions, and I know that there are two of them that I need to be putting together. So I've done that, and right here you can see that I've got outside cut. This is Gaspardo 2 of 2. So I save it. I'm going to press cancel just because I've already done it. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to upload it to a folder that I will have shared with you so that I can have access to all your files. This is what it looks like. Now, my laser machine at home is a little bit different, but you can see that I've got the mountains and the sun, and they're blue, which means it's just going to cut lines into the wood. It's not going to cut all the way through. And then this one here, I set it as a different setting. And that's why I need to be able to separate them um, in Fusion 360. So if you think about sort of what the end product is before you start making it, this should really align and make a little bit more sense. So please make sure that you follow this one so that you give me the files that I need to be able to make the parts for you. And if you've got any questions, please let me know.